Hey everyone, welcome to my Pokemon playthrough part 55. Now that we got a Relicanth, we're going to, oh my goodness, my dog. Anyways, we're going to, unlock the Regis, and in order to do that, you need Dig, Surf, and Dive, and a Relicanth and a Wailord. And good thing we already have the Wailord, because, you know, getting that thing would have been a pain in the butt, more than that thing, because then you'd have to catch a Wailmer, and then you'd have to evolve it at level 40, and it'd just take too much time. Anyway, so I have to teach Dig to Digkada, because I have to. And Wailord already knows Dive, yeah, and but I'm gonna put Zingers in front because I can. So anyways, Q-Tip's going to fly to Pacific Lodge, and we're going to surf west, y'all. Okay, so I get in the water, and I'm going to put up a rappel because I don't want to run into stinking, Hootajiggers. Yes, because tentacles are now called Hootajiggers. Wouldn't that be awesome? Go, Hootajigger. I'm going to name my, one of my Pokemon Hootajigger, maybe. Probably not, whatever. Anyway, so here's a guy, he's like, oh, I complete late Pokemon 24 hours, and then I'm like, calm down. What's his name? Kyo? Yeah, anyways. So he was smelling salt, and Q-Tip's like, cause she doesn't like that. And gonna fly and like completely obliterate this Makuhita. And he has another Makuhita, and I'm going to use fly on that thing. And actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to use return because I just want to see how much it does. Woo, 1-hit KO. Awesome. And now it has a Machoke. Now I'm pretty sure I need to use fly. Yeah, and it's going to try to use revenge, but it fails, and I'm going to fly, and it's going to be dead. Cool. Anyways, so yay, Q-Tip grows level 41, and he's like, I concede defeat, and I'm like, I hope you do. So Zingers uses Surf, and because, you know, I use Zingers for everything. And I'm gonna go up here, and then, no, that's not where you dive, but then I'm gonna fight these two ladies. One of them's completely emo. Yeah. Man, I'm just like, man, why don't you just drown yourself? But she's like, I can't. But, oh well. So, she sends out a Goldeen, I'm just gonna fly, and that's gonna be a 1-hit KO. Almost 1-hit KO. Sorry, it looks like a 1-hit KO, but, you know, whatever. What do I know? And she has a yeah, Seeking! And so I'm gonna use return. It's gonna be a 2-hit KO. It's gonna horn attack me and not do diddly doddly squat. And the shoopla, the shamawama, and the heepla. No, I'm just kidding. And then I fire her, and she goes, "Welcome. I've been expecting you." And that's kind of like creepy, Linda. But now she has. But of course, you know, she is kind of creepy because she has the horsey that has like red eyes. She's like, horsey. Anyways, horsey, or something like that. I don't know. No, it doesn't do that. It goes horsey. I don't know. I'm being stupid. Now she has a Seadra, and this thing has poison point, so I kind of don't want to like physically attack it. So I'm just going to 2-hit KO it with Dragon Breath, and it's gonna try to, you know, break Evasion Claws. And I'm like, you silly Seadra, tricks are for kids. No one actually says that now. Whenever Citizen says like silly blah blah blah, they don't say tricks are for kids. I don't know. So I'm gonna surf over here, and okay, I remember you had to be kind of low in order to get there. Was I right? Oh yeah. If you were too high or too low, then yeah. So here I go. It's nothing much, just like straightforward. But finding it was a little bit of a problem. I had a wee little bit of a problem. I'm trying to look for the Braille. Or Grail, what do we call him? Braille? Braille, yeah. And, yep, and because the simulator's like, we're not going to work for you. And I had to use it so I knew where, like, how close I was to the thing, so, here we go. Yeah. So, where's my snorkel? Am I just, like, dying down here? Really? So, I'm clinging on to a Wailord for dear life, and yeah, seriously, y'all need to check out the Pokedex entry for Wailord. It's, and like the size, how much, it, like how it is compared to you. You're like literally a stick figure. It's so funny. So I'm like kind of just like holding on to one of its like massive fins, and oh sweet, I found the braille. I have no idea what that says. Yeah, I kind of just like sit there and I'm like, so at first I'm like, do I use dig now? So I try it and I can't use that, and I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, I put Relicanth to the front. And, oh yeah, Relicanth's supposed to be front. And I do that, and then I'm like, I read it again, and then I try to use dig again. Because it's been so long since I've done this. Like, I've only usually just beat the game, and then I'm done. But, so I try to use dig again, and it's like, fail. I'm like, no! And then I'm like, oh yeah! And then, like, you have to read it, and then you dive right there. That's what you have to do. So, I'm like, Tiny's dive, yes. 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 Okay, there we go. So now I'm on Tiny, and, I'm like, dig? I fail so horribly at this. It's really confusing if you don't have, like, if you're not on, like, Game Facts and it tells you what to do or something. It really is, because I remember using the, Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire guide that you could buy. And I remember actually translating it because I was a noob. I was like, oh, okay. And then you use dive. Bam. And, okay. So once you read that, you use dive and you're here. And now, once you're in the middle of the grail, you use dig. Yeah. Now you use dig. And it'll be like, you go up there, and that says a whole bunch of stuff, and then it's like 3 doors open. And, alright, so the first one we're gonna go after is Registeel, because Registeel is my second favorite no, Regirock. I think I go for I go for Registeel first, I believe. And so I'm just going to attempt to find my way back, because, you know, I can always use it now, but I don't. Who do I go for first? I don't know. I can't remember. I know I get Registeel last, because Registeel is my favorite, if you know anything about me. You know that I love Registeel. He's so happy about life. Yeah, so now I'm gonna heal my Pokemon, and I really have to sneeze, so sorry if I'm sniffling a lot. Ugh. Anyways, now I'm going to get, my Manectric and, my Timmy back, or Diana and Timmy, excuse me. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to go to, get, I'll know from when I look at this. Really? I'm going to get that one first. Okay. I think we're going to get the steel first. I'm not sure. No, maybe it's the rock. It's rock or steel, and it's really bothering me that I don't know. I know Registeel is the one by Dewford. I'm being so careful about my steps, and I fail anyway. So I'm just going to run, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I completely forgot I needed cut there, so yeah, there we go, and yeah, whew. I hate randomly running into wild Pokemon. So we're gonna get this one, whichever it may be first. Do I run into anything? Thank goodness, no. And there we go. Now, this one you have to go in the middle, and you have to use fly. And bam, there we go. So, Registeel, okay. Registeel is my second favorite, so might as well catch this one first. So in the next video, I will be catching Registeel. Bye!